Hi, my name's Laura Kay and I'm the author of The Split. It's my debut novel about a woman who's dealing with a breakup and moves back to Sheffield from London to live with her dad. I'm going to read an extract from chapter 1 where Ali has just been dumped by her girlfriend Emily. I grabbed my suitcase and started to pack as many clothes as I could. I'd be coming back soon, I thought. Yes, when everything had calmed down. It would blow over. Nothing we couldn't sort out. My thoughts were racing. I felt feverish almost. The only place I could think of going was to Sheffield, home to my dad's. All my friends in London were Emily's friends too. I shuddered, wondering if they had known what was going on. Had they all discussed it? Had they offered her advice on how to break up with me? Whose idea had it been to have a bag packed? No one had reached out to me yet to ask if I was okay. I picked up my phone to text my dad. Dad, this is an SOS. I need to come home for a while. Emily broke up with me. Is that okay? I'm sorry, I know it's early. He replied almost immediately. I imagined him lying in bed scrolling through his phone, probably playing Scrabble. You don't have to ask. I'll pick you up if you let me know what train you're on. Bring your big coat, it's cold. Just as I was on my way out, Malcolm emerged from his spot in front of the wood burner. He stretched lazily before flopping back down again, exhausted by the effort. He looked up at me. I looked deep into his eyes for some sign of sympathy or understanding, but all I could see was, breakfast? Before I had the chance to make a conscious decision, I walked over to the bed and pulled Malcolm's carrier out from underneath. Somehow, perhaps because it all happened so quickly, he let me pick him up and wrestle him into it with relatively little fuss. A bit of bleeding was to be expected. My heart thumped as I paused in the doorway, a performance of thinking things through, as if I hadn't already made up my mind. Malcolm yowled as we stepped off the boat.